feeling overwhelmed, irritable, or just off? You might need a mental health break. Today, you'll learn 6 signs you're overdue for one, plus a bonus self-care tip to recharge. Stick around to prioritize your mental wellness. You're pushing through life, juggling work, recovery, or daily stress, but your mind might be screaming for a break. Ignoring these signs can lead to burnout, anxiety, or setbacks in your addiction recovery. The good news? You can spot these warning signals early and take action to recharge. In this video, you'll discover 6 science-backed signs you desperately need a mental health break, along with practical steps to address them. At Self Recovery, we're all about helping you build a stronger, healthier you through mental health, addiction recovery, and smart lifestyle choices. These signs are crucial for men and women navigating high-pressure lives or recovery journeys. Plus, you'll get a bonus self-care tip at the end to help you reset and thrive. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments one way you notice stress affecting you. Your response might help someone else watching. All right, let's get started. Sign 1. Constant fatigue despite enough sleep. You're sleeping 7 to 8 hours but still feel exhausted. That's a red flag. A 2020 study in Journal of Psychosomatic Research found that chronic mental stress can cause persistent fatigue, even with adequate rest, affecting 30% of stressed individuals. This can derail addiction recovery by lowering your resilience. To address it, try a 10-minute nap or a brief rest break during the day to reset your energy. Another tip: limit caffeine after 2 p.m. to improve sleep quality, as it can disrupt your brain's recovery. Keep a notebook to track your energy levels and identify patterns. This aligns with Self Recovery's mental health focus, helping you recognize when your mind needs a pause. If this hits home, give the video a thumbs up to help YouTube get this video to the people that need it. Sign 2. Irritability over small things. If you're snapping at coworkers or feeling annoyed by minor issues, your mental health might be strained. A 2019 study in Frontiers in Psychology linked chronic irritability to stress overload, increasing burnout risk by 25%. For addiction recovery, irritability can trigger cravings for unhealthy coping mechanisms. To manage it, practice a quick breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, 3 times daily. Another tip: step away for a 5-minute walk when frustration hits to cool off. Track your irritability triggers in a notebook to spot patterns, like work stress or lack of rest. This strategy supports Self-Recovery's mission to foster emotional resilience and mental wellness. Sign 3. Difficulty focusing or making decisions. Struggling to concentrate or decide simple things, like what to eat. That's a sign your brain is overloaded. A 2021 study in neuropsychology found that chronic stress impairs cognitive function in 35% of individuals, affecting decision-making and focus. This can sabotage addiction recovery by making it harder to stick to healthy choices. To address it, break tasks into small steps. Focus on one thing for 10 minutes at a time. Another tip: use the 2-minute rule. Start tasks with just 2 minutes of action to overcome mental fog. Write down your daily priorities to stay organized and reduce overwhelm. This habit aligns with Self Recovery's focus on mental clarity and recovery support. Sign 4. Physical symptoms like headaches or tension. Your body often signals mental overload before your mind does. Frequent headaches, neck tension, or stomach issues can indicate stress buildup. A 2022 study in Stress and Health found that 40% of stressed individuals experience physical symptoms due to mental strain. For addiction recovery, these symptoms can mimic withdrawal, increasing relapse risk. Try progressive muscle relaxation. Spend 5 minutes tensing and releasing muscle groups from toes to shoulders to ease tension. Another tip: drink water throughout the day, as dehydration worsens physical stress symptoms. Track symptoms in a notebook to connect them to stress triggers. This strategy supports Self Recovery's mission to integrate physical and mental health for wellness. Sign 5. Loss of interest in things you enjoy. If hobbies or social activities no longer spark joy, your mental health may be suffering. A 2020 study in Journal of Affective Disorders linked loss of interest to early burnout, affecting 20% of overstressed individuals. In addiction recovery, this can signal emotional withdrawal, making recovery harder. To reconnect, schedule one enjoyable activity daily. like reading for 10 minutes or calling a friend. Another tip, try a new low-effort activity, like listening to a podcast, to reignite interest. Note how these activities affect your mood in a journal to stay motivated. This habit aligns with self-recovery's focus on fostering joy and resilience for mental health. Sign 6. Feeling overwhelmed by routine tasks. When daily tasks like answering emails or cooking feel insurmountable, it's a sign you need a break. A 2021 study in health psychology found that feeling overwhelmed by routine tasks indicates stress overload in 30% of adults, impacting mental clarity. For addiction recovery, this can lead to leaning on old coping mechanisms. To manage it, prioritize one task daily and break it into small steps, like writing one email at a time. Another tip, use a timer for 15-minute work bursts to reduce overwhelm. Track your tasks in a notebook to build confidence in managing them. This supports self-recovery's mission to reduce stress and enhance mental wellness. Here's the bonus tip we promised, a self-care scheduling technique to recharge your mental health and keep burnout at bay, aligning with self-recovery's focus on mental health and addiction recovery. Scheduling intentional self-care boosts resilience, and a 2020 study in Journal of Positive Psychology found it reduces stress by 25%. First, block out 15 minutes daily in your calendar for a self-care activity, like a walk, reading, or deep breathing, treating it like an unmissable appointment. Second, plan one longer weekly self-care session, like a 30-minute hobby or a relaxing bath, to restore energy. Use a digital calendar or app like Google Calendar to set reminders. Third, include a mix of activities, physical like stretching, mental such as journaling, and calling a friend for something social, to address all aspects of mental health. Another tip, start with small, specific goals, like 10-minute walk at 7 p.m., to make it sustainable. For addiction recovery, scheduled self-care reduces stress triggers and builds emotional strength. A unique tip, add a mood check-in during each session, noting one positive feeling to reinforce benefits. Avoid overscheduling to prevent stress. Keep it simple. This strategy ensures consistent mental recharging, supporting recovery and wellness goals. There you go. 6 signs you need a mental health break. Constant fatigue, irritability, difficulty focusing, physical symptoms, loss of interest, and feeling overwhelmed, plus a bonus self-care tip to recharge. Your mental health is worth prioritizing, and self-recovery is here to help you build a stronger, healthier you with tips for mental health, addiction recovery, and healthy living. Drop a sign you've noticed or a self-care idea you'll try in the comments below. We're cheering you on and want to hear your progress. Want more ways to boost mental health or manage stress? Subscribe to Self-Recovery, hit that notification bell, and check out our video on 5 daily habits to boost your mental health, link below. Give a thumbs up to this video if it helped you recognize your needs, and share it with someone who needs this push to take a break. Join our community to keep building a stronger, healthier you together, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.